Hey guys, James here today, and I thought I would put a video together for you guys showing you every single new item in build mode and buy mode. Now, I say every single item, but I'm lying technically. I didn't place down any of the unlockable items. So there's a bunch more items that you require the sort of career unlocks or any sort of item that's unlockable. I have not placed in. There's a lot of really cool items that are unlockable, especially that chair that I'm hovering over right now. Very cool. I didn't put them in there though because I wanted to leave a little bit of a surprise for you guys if you're going to jump into the game. But here we go. So this is what you get if you don't like using the unlock cheat and you just want to play the game. Here's all the new items you get, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot more items than even I thought there was going to be, because I was going to do nice little displays for all these things. I was going to do little room setups, but that would have taken me hours upon hours of using all these items. So let's just go through left to right and see what we got. So over here at the very beginning, we have two new trees. Now these might look a little bit weird, and they totally are. Can't change the color apparently, but those are trees that live on the alien planet. So, you know, that's why they exist. So I don't know if you use them everyday life, but there they are. There's also a nice new street light here as well. Very cool. A couple of potted plants, or one potted plant, and then a larger sort of outdoor one. Of course, these have some nice color choices as well. And then let's have a look at all the new pictures. Now, something I always get upset about is that there's not enough pictures in The Sims 4, but they've added a ton. And some of these have a few recolors as well. Obviously, a lot of these are geared towards a retail shop, so you put them up in your store or something like that. So you got all these like little store-related icons over here. Little cake, look at that. So you can have that for a bakery. These have some colors as well. Lots of choice here. Little collectible gem store. You could have like a furniture store sign there. Another little furniture store sign there. Also, that one over there was as well. Very cool. Little fashion sign by the looks of it on that one. Then we have some nice flowers, of course, that you can change color. Some more little images. I'm not actually sure which ones of these have colors and which ones don't. But there's plenty of new images. That one's actually a little bit hidden. Let's move that up there. So there's plenty of new pictures that you can chuck up on your wall. And in addition to that, there's some other cool little decorative pieces that you can put around. What is that? The Paramount Plaque. I don't know what that's for, but I could go through it and read every description, but I don't think that's really appropriate. There's a diploma. I guess you can just buy a diploma these days. We got a little sort of menu by the looks of it. I guess you'd use that for, I don't know, a bakery or something like that. Do these have recolors? Oh, it does. Oh, look at that. Plenty of choices there as well. The diploma also has recolors. Now, these items I found kind of cool. There's little decorative items for like a public bathroom. So you got like a hand dryer, and you got like paper towels, and also a fire extinguisher and a little sort of safety box, which is pretty cool. And of course, we have these new awnings as well that you can chuck above outside your sofa for a little bit of detail. Plenty of color choices there as well, which I really enjoy. Plenty on that one over there as well. Then we have sort of some hazard signs, which I think are pretty cool. So what's that one? That's a reflective caution zone warning sign. I don't know what that is. Anyways, stop safety time is apparently what this one's called. Oh, look at that. That has like, I only decided that it has 3 fingers. I guess that's why they're saying stop. It's safety time, because you will lose your fingers if you don't stop. Yeah, so there's that. We have some decorative boxes. Very nice. Always love a good box or two. So I think there's a few more wall decorations over here. Another little warning sign. We didn't start the fire sign. That one's called. Then these are just like little wooden plaques that you can put on the wall. I don't know if you can put like pictures or something in there. I guess you could do it with movable objects if it's not something by default. Little exit sign as well, which is pretty cool. We've also got a wall clock. We've got like a store sign as well to hang up out front. Of course, can change plenty of colors there. A bunch of new lights. That's one of the new wall lights there. I guess you'd use that probably for a sort of fashion kind of store. New mirror. No recolors on that. There's a wall-mounted TV as well. There's just so much stuff. Like, I'm just sort of jumping all over the place. Down here, we actually have a couple of new rugs. So this rug is actually 4 little circles. And this is actually really cool because there's a lot of different colors. So you can, and also, I mean, the fact that they sort of fit together really nicely as well enables you to create sort of a rug any size you wish, which I think is pretty cool. Plenty of different colors. And then we also have this industrial sort of metal grate looking thing. So that's a nice little detail you could put in something you're building as well to make it look a little bit more industrial. Now we have these brand new sofas here as well. I think these are really nice. They look really high end and sort of really designer. And I think they look awesome. They're brand new sofas, new little set here. I love this chair as well. That's a really cool chair. Plenty of colors. And then here's another little set of sofas. Again, looking very stylish, if I do say so myself. If I know anything about style, A lilac couch is definitely the one I wouldn't go for. Anyways, let's continue moving along the wall because I kind of got distracted. Now these things, I actually only discovered these as I was grabbing out all the items. These are really cool. So these are sort of just like wall decorations. They have to be placed on walls unless you use move objects and you can place it anywhere. But they basically you use the size depending on what wall height you're using. And it sort of just creates a really nice industrial sort of steel exposed beam vibe. Like you can create a really cool industrial place with that. Speaking of which, that wallpaper behind it as well is new. Oh, it won't let me change it. But there are plenty of different color variations of it. I just chose a metal one. I don't know, just to show it off. Oh my god, so many items! It's pretty cool. So another little wall light just hanging in there. Now this particular light, I probably should have put it with... I probably should have put some of these things with their matching stuff. I mean, I would imagine this sort of goes well with these sofas over here, maybe? I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. What have I missed in here? We got this little sort of doctor's... what do you call it? What are those things called? I know it has a name. What do they call it? The saline drip to go. That's it. Saline solution. Anyways, yeah, there's that little book cart. Library book sorting cart. That seems like something that you'd have in a prison. So they can choose the book they want to read for the day. What have we got here? Wooden hospital cabinet. So there's a few career-related items here as well. This looks like something to do with a scientist. Contaminant barrel. Yeah, that's probably dangerous. There's a few new sort of book/magazine stand type of things. Rack for all rags. We'll look at the mannequins in a minute. Over here in the middle, there's a bunch of new tables, desks, and displays. Of course, you can use them for stores. There's a lot of store-related stuff here, so a lot of sort of pedestal shop-related displays. That's obviously for shops as well, that kind of thing there. There's also a couple of new desks here and there. That's a steel fab slab. I don't know if that's I guess that's a desk, is it? No, I don't know, actually. Anyway, there's a new desk over there. A couple of coffee tables in here that would go nicely with this set over this section. Very nice. There you go. Beautiful. This really cool sort of industrial feeling shelving rack, which is also, of course, got some nice recolors to it. Plenty of nice stuff you can do with that. So that would go very nicely, I feel, with this, if you're trying to make an industrial build. I think there's a lot of awesome items to make something really feel sort of gritty and urban. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to mess around with. So yeah, there are a bunch of tables in here. Got this little light, very classic sort of detective looking desk light, if I do say so myself. Put that back there. Here are actually two cameras because the photography skill has been introduced with Get to Work. So you can, of course, buy better cameras. I think that actually... No, you can just buy that whenever you want. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so you can buy those two cameras, take photos. Very nice. Nice little table here as well. Plenty of tables. This is actually the analyzer that you use at the police station. So I don't know if you can do anything at home with it, but you can buy it. So I guess you can. New bathroom sink. Put that over there. Sure, there you go. What is this? The Chill Box 2100. I guess you use that in the bakery, I would imagine. I don't know. The new mailbox as well. Like I presume this is used for the alien world. So if anything kind of looks out of place, it probably goes in the alien world. Right, so that sort of covers most of the sort of day-to-day kind of objects. Then we got all the mannequins. Now the mannequins I think are really, really awesome. If we jump into live mode, you can actually do a lot of things with these. So if we go create an outfit in Creator Sim, we'll jump into the full Creator Sim editor for mannequins. Now I think this is really cool because you can edit mannequins just like you can any other sim. So you can make them as big or as small as you want to do. Make them as weird shaped as you want. There's a lot of fun things you can do with it. And I think that's an awesome feature that you can actually sort of get whatever kind of body shape you want. So it's not just one size fits all. Because, hey, the real world isn't one size fits all, you know. Sometimes you want a plus-sized hot dog suit for some reason. But yeah, no, I think it's really cool. So you just accept that, jump back out. And then, boom, you have your outfit, and the mannequin body shape has also changed as well. And then you can just purchase the outfit off the mannequin just like that. So you can do that with all the mannequins. Of course, you can also change the color of them. Maybe I can't do it after, or do I have to do it? Maybe I have to do it in Creator Sim actually. Oh no, I think maybe you just can't change them after you place them. So you can get all the different funky colors to get your sort of funky fashion store up and running. I guess you can't change them after you've placed them though. So that's something to keep in mind. Maybe you can change them in Creator Sim. So there's a cool little sculpture thing here as well that we sort of glossed over before. And there's a new ceiling light up here as well. Now this is a cool little piece of kit. I haven't had much time to play around with it myself, but this is the photo studio set. Now I'm a little bit disappointed that these lights aren't separate and it's all part of one unit. Because I really would have loved to use these lights in other places. Specifically, I could have recreated my man cave room build and use those lights, because I have these sort of lights in real life. And that would have been nice to be able to use those objects to recreate my space more accurately. But, you know, it's one object, but it's actually really cool. Because what you can do, if I think I have move objects on. If I turn it off, I'm pretty sure you can actually just build through it with like fences and stuff, which is actually really cool. Yeah, you can. So what you can actually do, you can set up your own scene. Not only can you change the background, I think you have to do it in live mode. Not only can you change the background like from their preset, so let's go outdoor or something, you can then go ahead and put in your own sort of buildings and structures. You can put any objects you want in there as well to create a more comprehensive photo, which I think is really a nice little touch to it as well. So there's no need to worry about having to cheat around with it. It should just work and let you do kind of cool things. So you can put like a little hedge there or something. I don't know. But that's a really cool little feature of that. So then next to that, hang on, let me go back to daytime. Next to that, we have a brand new set of stairs, which again, really have this sort of industrial vibe to them. So that's also the new railing that goes with them just there. Very nice industrial. So I think you can make a really cool sort of factory looking place. Over here, we have a couple new bookcases and some new columns over there. And here's all the new doors and windows. Again, just keep in mind, this is not everything that comes in Get to Work. There's a bunch of things that are still locked that I'm not showing you, just because there's so much stuff. And this is already a long video. So we got, there's not many new floors, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I can show you. If we go show all, and then, oh, hang on, let me just get out of that. Show all. We can filter items by Get to Work. Here's all the new floors, and I've just laid them out down there for you. So you can see what they are. There's nothing really that nice. Like, I mean, it's all just linoleum flooring. Nothing that nice. Studded base plates, not linoleum, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for floors. There's a variation of colors on those as well that I guess I didn't show you, but there's a bunch of colors. Oh, not on that one. No colors on that one. 2 colors on that one. I thought one of these had a lot of colors. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, I guess not. Anyways, I thought one of these had a lot of colors. No, it's this one. It's a studded base plate. So that has a lot more colors. So this would be nice for a sort of shop, getting all these sort of variations in colors there. As for wallpapers, I've got one on display here. I'm not sure. There's not many wallpapers that came with Get to Work. There's not many at all. There's one, but it comes in a lot of colors. There's only one wallpaper, and that's it there. All right. So then, yeah. So there's all the doors. Here's the new fences as well. So we have sort of like, this is, you know, like for lines, you know, like those little adjustable lines that you see sort of, I don't know, anywhere, I guess like at airports or something. They're little clippy lines that they can adjust. They can adjust, so you can make like little lines, I guess, little roped off areas, that kind of stuff. There's that sort of matching fence for the stairs. There's also a nice large barbed wire fence, and then there's sort of a chain link kind of open fence there as well. Now this is another little fence down here, which is really nice that they added this back in. So it's like a little floor separator fence, which is beautiful. So you can chuck that in and have nice transitions between carpet and floorboards, or carpet and tiles. Have a proper transition, make it look somewhat realistic, and it comes in a huge variety of colors, as you can see down here. So you don't have to worry about that not being the correct color that you want. There's plenty of choice there. So I think that pretty much covers us in terms of what I've got on display here. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I don't think so. I think I've shown you everything. I mean, there's tons of items, lots more to unlock as well. So I don't know if I missed anything. Apologies. I mean, it's probably been shown in the video somewhere, but there you go. All the items that come in The Sims 4 Get to Work that are immediately unlocked and not unlockable items, because it's always fun to sort of like get those items yourself and see what they are. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.